Hey yo, it's SJ Han. 안녕하세요, SJ Han입니다. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing a mukbang because I've been obsessed with mukbangs recently and I thought it's about time I did one. And also I'm home alone today, so no better time than now. You guys probably can't see, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. I have an egg on top of some white rice. I have a bad throat, so this is lemon and ginger tea with some extra honey and yuja, which is a Korean citrus fruit. And this is some kimchi찌개 with tofu, kimchi, and some fish. And there's some kim back here as well, dried seaweed. And I'm super hungry, so I'm just gonna start eating. And then we can start talking. 잘 먹겠습니다. 이따다키마스. I'm a foodie, so I get really excited over good food or when I'm really hungry. So yeah. How are you guys today, first of all? Oh well, I'll clear it up later. Yeah, tell me about your day. I'm listening. I wish I had friends. I love tofu so much. Sorry, my throat. And normally with like Korean meals, you'd have kimchi on the side, but I have kimchi찌개, so I'm not the type of person that will have kimchi with kimchi찌개, but I know like my mom, she has kimchi with everything. But my favourite part of kimchi찌개 is always the tofu, the tubu. And I would say kimchi찌개 is my favourite food. Best food ever, especially my mom's kimchi찌개. I eat quite fast, by the way, so don't be alarmed. Yeah, so kimchi찌개 is one of my favourite foods. Because I like tofu so much as well. I really like sundubu찌개. I just like most foods. I'm really not a picky eater, and then on top of that, like if I go out with friends and people like leave their food, I'm always the guy that eats everyone's leftovers. I'm sorry if talking with my mouth open is bothering some of you, but you know, gotta make this mukbang exciting. I don't know, for me, it's awkward to eat in silence. But that isn't to say there are mukbang people that I watch that just eat in silence. But when I watch their videos, it's more like, I don't watch the whole like 20, 30, 40 minutes of them. Like I'll just watch it when I'm bored because I like watching them eat. But yeah, if it's, especially when it's like a silent mukbang, I can't watch it all in once because it gets really awkward for me. So I'll like watch like 5 to 10 minutes and then like get back to it later. That's recently I've been watching JSMR Eats. You should check out his channel. He's been growing a lot recently, so I'm so proud of him. And he's sick as well, so go send him a subscribe and a like to show your support. Other than that, like the big names like Kimi, Mummy Tang. I'm so sad. I like Mummy Tang. She kind of lost her like her drive, like her force. But like she always says like it's her life. Like she does what she wants, and I respect her for that. She's also like a mum of 3, so no 4, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember her children anymore. But yeah, like she was gone for a while, so then I haven't been watching her as much as I would watch like Kimi. Oh my gosh, Kimi, the best. I miss her cooking videos. She used to do these really aesthetic cooking videos. I really enjoyed watching those. What else do I watch? I think it's like I watch like Bendine and Benson, like all the Japanese girl, like that's the thing, like I don't know their names. I watch like random mukbangs otherwise, just when I feel like it. Like there's Mish LA, I think. Oh my gosh, Trisha Paytas. Trisha Paytas. What is going on with that girl? I don't even know. But yeah, I've even watched a few of Trisha's mukbangs. But to be fair, I think she's the most happiest when she's filming mukbangs, and no, I'm not gonna judge because I'm the happiest when I eat. So if she has like some major personal stuff going on in her life and she needs to de-stress by eating, then let her be. Like unless she's gonna get some sort of disease or like health problems from eating too much, then she should stop. But I don't think that's the case so far, because there are people that are just big. They can be big and healthy. Like there's no like, oh, you're big, so that obviously means you're obese. This kimchi stew is really good. But yeah, those are like that's my take on mukbangs. And so I spent 4 months in Barcelona last year. I'm home now, but sometimes I'd be like home alone and need company, which sounds really sad. But yeah, that like those are the kind of times I'd watch mukbangs. Quite a lot. More recently, I just watch mukbangs when I feel bored, because why not? But yeah, I'm really worried that like you guys are going to be really irked by the way I eat or the way I look when I eat. But look, why not? This is my first video of 2017. Perhaps. Ooh, the egg is just right. No. Oh, it's gonna drip. I don't know if you can see it. Focus on me. Focus on me. Well, you can see it's dripping. So there's like parts of the yolks that's cooked, but it's also like a bit gooey. I love soft boiled eggs and like runny eggs. I just love food. But that's sorry, I keep coughing. That's one thing though. That's one thing. I only said it because I thought of it, but you guys don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Rewind. I was just thinking like, my mukbang is probably going to be quite short. Because the thing is like, quite a lot of the time, mukbang people, they eat so much. But that's because they either eat less at other times or go work out. Or they just have a really good metabolism. But, I mean, I do work out, I do exercise, I do taekwondo. but I don't do it a million because I have quite, I don't know if, I feel like I'm gonna be saying really misinformed stuff, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So I don't feel like I have a body type or a metabolism that supports eating a lot, because like I just feel like I gain weight so easily. So I know I can eat a lot because I'm the type of person that eats everyone's leftovers, blah blah blah. But yeah, like one of my goals this year is to really try and not overeat. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing these like oversized portions of food on my mukbang. But props to those who do the huge portion mukbangs. One with the fish. Again, it's not going to focus, is it? Naughty, naughty, naughty. I guess I'll talk a bit about myself. I am Korean. I'm British born Korean. I also major in languages, so I feel like the film's gonna cut. It's bleeping for some reason. Well, I'll just keep recording until it gets cut. If you get cut, I'm sorry guys, this is all you're getting. But yeah, buy in advance if it gets cut. But I'll just keep on talking. Oh, it stopped flashing. What the fudge? Okay. I'll just keep talking until it gets cut. But yeah, sorry. And I'm a language major. I'm a major in Spanish. And I have a joint degree of Spanish and International Relations. And I also studied French for 5 years, and I tried to keep that up, so... French, I'm like possible / conversational level, but I would say with Spanish, Korean and English I'm pretty fluent. Languages, I love languages so much. I just know so many random words of loads of different languages. And normally, you know, there's like one-time things that your friend teaches you in secondary school that you're never gonna ever remember again. I remember those. Like, I can still count to 10 in Tamil, which was like, I learned that in like year 8. But actually, I might as well say it because you guys are probably going to be like, now prove it. But excuse my accent if anyone's Tamil watching this. And then I learned last year how to say it in Chinese, in Mandarin. I think it's like, I'm not a huge fan of Mandarin. I'm so sorry, Mandarin speakers, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But yeah, and I just can't get the accent. Maybe I should just make this video of me counting to 10 in various languages. Is it shit? Oh my gosh, I forgot it already. Oh my gosh. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 No. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 Joshua or something like that. I messed up with the accents. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna... okay, never again. That was terrible. But yeah. That all stemmed from the fact that I study Spanish and International Relations. I'm British Korean. What else do we want to know? Oh, I've never professionally learnt dance. I've always self-taught because my parents wouldn't let me dance. So I would be like sitting in front of my laptop pretending to study, and I'd be watching dance videos. More recently I've had a lot more liberty, obviously because I'm older, but when I was in secondary school, yeah, I wasn't allowed out to do these kind of things. I've been to like a workshop here or there, but not like big ones like Kearney and Murray. Like, ugh, I wish I could go to that workshop. But at the same time I'm too shy to go because I think I suck at dancing. And you guys know Loco, I performed for them as well. And I've been to like 2 of their workshops. Like, again, like, the workshops also don't work with my timings. I don't get to go. And I'm like, ah! But they're a K-pop dance workshop in London, so if any of y'all are from London and you want some high quality dance workshop for K-pop, you should check out Loco. And there's like quite a lot of K-pop dance places now in London. Like, it's getting quite big. And like, it's to the point where I don't know these places. Like, I recently discovered this class called DGC, and I was like, I didn't even know it existed, but apparently it's quite a big workshop. Okay. Now my battery is flashing. This was so well planned. Go me. But yeah. I think I only have like this much rice to finish, so I'm gonna finish that off camera. And I don't want my camera to be mad at me, so I'm gonna finish here. Thank you for being here with me. I hope this was sufficiently entertaining. If you have any sort of requests of food, or like you have any tips on what to do while I eat, because this is probably just going to be a straight upload, like I'm not going to edit it or anything. So just tell me if like there's too much talking while I'm eating, or like I chew with my mouth open too much, blah, blah, blah. Like, I really shouldn't be bothered about the way I eat, but it kind of does worry me that that's the way I eat sometimes. So if there are like any tips about mukbang in general, please let me know. And if you like this kind of stuff, make sure to give it a like here. Yeah, I think. And subscribe to me, and yeah, I don't know what else to do. This like light is flashing at me. I'm gonna say bye now. Bye!